feel free to use a pillow, just something that's going to lift the hips and just support the spine. So once you've found your full position, and close down the eyes, just resting your hands on the knees, taking some very slow, conscious breaths into the nose and out through the nose. Just taking the next few moments here really just to ground down into your practice, ground down into the mat, and just start to connect here with breath. Noticing here how it feels to breathe. Let's take 3 deep, long breaths here together. Just blinking your eyes and just crack open slightly. And then start to roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back and down. Let's do 3 just like that. And then from here, we're just going to start to take the right foot out to the side, flex the toes, and keep the left foot moved nice and close to the inner seams of the thigh, and then taking the right arm towards the foot here. If you're quite open in the hips or quite flexible, you might want to take the elbow to the inside of the leg, and then reaching up and over, sending that left hip bone down, grounding through the pelvis. See if you can reach up and over and then slide the shoulder away from the hip. Take a full breath here into the left hand side of the body. Stay for the exhale. And then slowly start to bring the body up. Head will come up nice and slowly. We'll take it to the second side. Lifting up here through the side body. Looking to create more space. Again, start to breathe deeply into the side ribs. Stay for the exhale. And then coming all the way up. From here, come onto our hands and our knees. Just move any blocks or pillows to the top of the mat here. Come into our tabletop position. And then just spreading through the 10 fingers, lifting up out of the wrist. Belly draws in, and then we'll take a few rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, sink the belly, lift the chest. Exhale, round the spine, release the head. Just inviting your own breath here. Slowly start to warm the spine up. Get into any sticky bits here. Just feel free to move in any way that the body is called to move. You might want to get into the sides, take a child's pose. We'll take one full round. And then coming to a neutral spine here. So just walk the hands forward slightly. We'll tuck the toes under, lift the knees, downward facing dog. Just keep pedaling through the feet here, taking the heels up and down. Just get to know the backs of the legs. And when you're ready, just finding some stillness here in your dog, really spreading through the 10 fingers, wrapping the inner arms towards one another. See if you can just slightly slide the shoulders away from the ears so that you start to broaden through the back of the body. Short shoulder blades are nice and wide down the back. Belly draws in, and then see if you can just start to tilt the tailbone towards the ceiling. Very small movement. Let's take one inhale through the nose and out. Let's take the right leg to the sky. Start to flex the toes, keep the hips square to the mat, so you don't want to be opening now. And then see if you can take the left heel a little bit further to the earth. Right knee will bend, tiger curl, send it forward, hold it here, and then step it in between the hands. Take the back knee down, untuck the toes here, and then inhale, rise, undulate. So if you've got any shoulder issues or any neck pain, you can keep your elbows wide in our cactus shape. Always keep it lifted. Inner thighs will hug towards one another. And then from here you can start to play around with your depth, shifting a little bit deeper here into that front knee. Start to open again into the hip here. Let's take a full breath in together. And then exhale, left hand will come to the front, right arm will reach the back. Revolve, twist. Fingertips are nice and long, belly draws in. And then gently place your right hand just to your lumbar spine, just to support you. We'll flip the front palm and then reverse. Start to paint the ceiling. Make sure you're not arching or dumping down into the lower back. Nice gentle stretch through the left hip here. And then cartwheel the hands all the way back down, downward facing dog, hips are high. Again, feel free to pedal through the feet. Maybe take a sway of the hips from side to side. And then from here, we'll take it to the second side. So lifting up the second leg, inhale. Again, squaring the hips towards the mat. Right ankle will drop, and then start to drag the knee forwards, tiger curl. So doming through the upper back, belly lifts, and then step it through. Release the back knee. Anjaneyasana, inhale, press to up. So you want to be feeling for your tailbone lengthening down rather than crunching and opening through the ribs here. This nice squeeze of the thighs towards one another. Take a final breath in. And then exhale, we slowly start to twist. Reach the arms long, shoulders plug back. And taking the back hand now to your lower back for support. Then flip the front palm, inhale, reverse. Exhale, place the hands down, step back, down facing dog. Again, just taking any sort of movement that craves. If it's stillness for you, then commit to that as well. And then from here, we'll float up onto the tiptoes. Take an inhale. Bend the knees as you exhale, and then on a no breath, make your way to the top of the mat. Feet are hip width distance apart, and just take a ragdoll. So grabbing a hold of the elbows here, take a nice sway from side to side. Still engaging your muscles through the core here, so there's a gentle lift through the belly. Releasing the arms all the way down. Take a halfway lift here. Inhale, lengthen the spine, send the crown of the head long. Exhale as you round through the spine. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Start to bend through the knees, center to the sky. Sweep the arms up on it. Exhale, hands to heart center, Samasthiti. We'll take 3 rounds of sun salutation. Inhale, sweep arms. Exhale, fold. Hinging at the hips. Fingertips either to the mat or your shins. We'll take a halfway lift. Inhale. Forward fold as you exhale. Plant the hands and then step back to your high plank. Option to take your knees down and modifying. Otherwise, keep it lifted. So I want you to feel forward, just doming through the upper back. Hug the thighs in, and then feel as if you're pressing your heels behind the back wall. And then from here, shift forwards on an inhale. And then exhale, hug the elbows, chaturanga. Good, coming all the way down, untuck the toes. Take a cobra. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Floating onto the tiptoes, bend the knees, make your way to the top of the mat. We'll take a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, take it to the sky, Tadasana. Sweep the arms up and over. Hands to heart center as you exhale. Let's take it for another round. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, this time just step back, high plank. Lower, chaturanga. Cobra, or maybe upward facing dog if you're ready. Downward facing dog, press through the palms, lift the hips. Take an inhale through the nose. And out. Float to the top, tippy toes. And then make your way to the top of the mat. Take a half lift. Exhale, fold. Roll to stand, Tadasana. We'll take it one more round. Exhale, hands to heart center. In your own time, sweep your arms. Forward fold. Half lift here, inhale. Exhale, flow, chaturanga. Cobra or upward facing dog if you're ready. Downward facing dog. So from here, we'll float our right leg to the sky. This time, bend the knee, open out the hip, enjoy that nice side stretch. From here, drag the knee forwards, tiger curl, step it through. Coming all the way up, crescent lunge, take it to the sky. So again, we're hugging our arms together, reaching fingertips to the ceiling. Belly draws in, and then start to play around with your depth. So your front knee will be tracking over the ankle. slide the shoulders down the back, open through the chest. Start to drag the crown of the head forwards, arrowhead. So we're opening through the palms. Shoulders slide down and away, belly draws in. I want you to feel as if there's an even amount of weight distributed between both sides. And then from here, bring your hands to your hips. Start to straighten through that front leg. And jump the back leg in slightly. And then we'll fold pyramid. Fingertips might find a pillow, or if they rest comfortably onto the mat, I want you to feel for a nice lifting of the belly, as if you were folding up and over this front thigh. Use the breath here to see if we can soften, rather than forcing the body to move into these shapes. You also ask the body. Take a full breath in. Stay for the exhale. And then bend into that front knee. Take the back leg long. We'll come for our easy twist. So front foot, opposite hand. Start to reach nice and deep. Front hip will plug back. And then from here, our top arm will come all the way down, just frame the foot here. And then we're going to walk our hands to the middle of the mat. Start to spin the body and then make your way to the back of your mat. Find our skater pose, Skandasana. So please keep both feet facing the side, either coming up onto the fingertips. You can always take your hands to prayer for a little bit of a challenge, or you can even fly the arms. So belly is lifted here. Keep hugging the inner thighs towards one another. Stay for one full breath. And then bring the hands all the way down. Start to walk your hands to the back of the mat. From here, step back, downward facing dog. Allow your next inhale to float into your high plank. Again, you can always drop to your knees. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, in. Downward facing dog, send the hips apart. So this time we're going to float our left leg, our second side here. Take it up to the sky, bend the knee, open out at the hip. Start to drag that knee forwards towards your nose, lift up through the belly, and then step. So coming up onto the fingertips, find your balance first. Crescent lunge, drive through that front foot. So you can see here my back knee is just slightly bent. There's a micro bend here, and that's just to support the lower back here. You want to feel for your tailbone really drawing down rather than crunching and tilting at the hips. Our hip bones are like two headlights here, shining forwards. Take a full breath in here. And then exhale. Start to drag the body forwards, arrowhead. So I want you to feel now for your shoulder blades really drawing towards one another, smiling towards one another, and then opening through the collarbones. Belly is lifted. straightening through that front leg, hands will come to hips. And then finding your pyramid. Taking the body forwards and then release the hands. Take a full breath in here. And then exhale, bend into the front leg, find your easy twist. Slowly start to bring that arm all the way down, frame the foot here. And then from here, we slowly start to make our way to the top of the mat. Skandasana, skater pose. Again, keeping both feet facing the side, tracking that front knee over the toes. Any option with your hands, whatever feels safe and right for you. Releasing the hands down, make your way all the way to the top of the mat. Jump that back leg in, forward fold. Slowly start to press through the feet to stand, sweep the arms up and over, in. Exhale, fold, melt the chest, melt the head. Take a half lift here, inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step back, vinyasa to downward facing. Belly draws in. We'll meet in our downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg sweeps to the ceiling. Tiger curl, hollow out the belly, send the shoulders forward, step it through. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, as you fold forwards, arrowhead. Stay for one full breath. Exhale, bring the hands to your hips, straighten through that front leg again, jump the back leg in. Pyramid as you fold forward. Release the hands down and then take a halfway lift here. Exhale, fold. Rebending into that front leg. Send that leg long and then start to twist as you open the chest towards the wall. Release the top hand down, frame the foot, and then walk your hands to the back of the mat. Now this time you've got the option to come into your low skandasana, your low option. So coming all the way down, flexing the front foot, bring your hands to knees, lifting up through the belly. Take your hands to the back of the mat. Step back, downward facing dog. You have the option to stay here or flow through your vinyasa. And then let's take it to the second side. Left leg lifts. Tiger curl. Send it forward. Inhale to rise, crescent lunge. Exhale, arrowhead. Keep hugging the thighs. Send the body forward. Bring your hands to your hips. Start to straighten through the front leg. Find your pyramid. Fold. Release the hands. And let's do a halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, fold, jump that back leg, easy twist. Opening through the shoulders, lifting up out of that bottom shoulder. And then from here, find the earth, start to walk your hands to the front of the mat. Again, option one, low or high skandasana. Keep lifting up here out of the belly. Release the hands. Walk all the way to the top of the back. Jump the back leg in. And then from here, find another ragdoll. So interlace the hands either behind the back or even grabbing hold of the elbows and just take a nice sway from side to side. Releasing the arms, start to roll up through the spine. Roll the shoulders back and down a few times. Just connecting in with the body. Noticing the length and the space that's been created. Start to connect with any sensations throughout the body, any pulsing or vibrating through the heart. From here, we're going to take it wide on our mat here. Toes will be facing out and then coming into our goddess pose. So tracking the knees over the toes. Don't feel as if you have to go as wide. You want to make sure that our knees aren't creeping in over the toes. And then finding a really long spine to reach the arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms, sink a little deeper. Let's do that again. Inhale, sweep the arms. Exhale, open. Let's do 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Release the hands. Keep that deep bend here. And then from there we can straighten through the legs. Start to parallel the toes towards the front. Squeeze through the shoulders. And then exhale, let's find a wide-legged forward fold. Reaching the knuckles up towards the sky. Keep squeezing the shoulder blades together. Want to feel for the outer edges of the feet really pressing into the mat. Release the arms. Pick the eye gaze up. There's a halfway lift there. Exhale. Start to heel toe the feet close together. And then from here, we're going to take our knees down, sitting onto the feet. So from here, we're going to come into just a very gentle back bend. I want you to feel for a lifting through the chest rather than a crunching through the lower back. So option 1, you're going to bring your palms to your lower back, squeeze the elbows together, and then this nice lift here through the belly, through the sternum, and through the neck. All the way back. Option 2, you're going to come up onto the knees here. If it's available, coming a little bit deeper. So tailbone will go down. Squeezing the elbows towards one another. And then take the chest up towards the sky. Supporting the lower belly. And then your third option here, if you'd like to take an extra little bit further here, tuck the toes under, reach back, then squeezing through the shoulder blades again. Stay here for one breath. Slowly tuck the chin into the chest. Release slowly by sitting back onto the arms up. Take a breath. And exhale, bring the hands back up. Making your way into a seated position. Again, cross-legged. Grab a hold of your pillow if you've got one. Sweep the arms up, nice and tall. Take it for a twist across the body. Inhale back to center. Lift up. Exhale. Inhale, bring it all the way back up. Exhale, hands come to meet the heart. Bowing the head towards the heart.